Okay, let's unpack this. Today, we're not just looking at a watch, we're diving headfirst into a world where cutting-edge engineering doesn't just meet, but truly fuses with the pinnacle of artistic watchmaking. We're talking Roger Dubuis, specifically their brand new Excalibur Spider Flyback Chronograph in pink gold.
Precisely. And our mission here, well, it's to go beyond just the specs. We really want to extract the key insights, focusing on how this piece embodies what they call hyperhorology, what makes this watch stand out. I think it's this unique fusion, this mix of high-performance car design and really advanced watchmaking. It sort of challenges what luxury can even be.
Okay, so let's kick things off right there with hyperhorology. From what we've gathered, it seems to be about being incredibly bold, really expressive, and technically super advanced. It almost sounds like a deliberate move away from that quiet, traditional luxury we often see, wouldn't you say?
Absolutely. It's about pushing limits, in every way, concept, tech, everything. The Excalibur Spider Flyback Chronograph line itself, it actually started in 2023, remember, with that lightweight carbon case. That was a direct nod to supercar engineering right from the start. Setting the tone?
Yeah, like a machine for the wrist.
Exactly.
And that connection to Lamborghini, it's so strong, isn't it? In 2023, there was that Excalibur Spider Revolto Flyback Chronograph launched literally with the car. Then this year, the green one, the SC63 livery version. So it's clear this isn't just like a one-off thing. It feels really integrated.
It's deep, symbiotic almost, merging these two really high-octane worlds.
And this new pink gold one definitely carries that forward. So having talked about the spirit, let's look at the watch itself, the case architecture. It's a 45mm skeletonized case, pink gold and titanium mix. And it's thick, 17.3 millimeters. It definitely has presence.
Oh, for sure.
Plus the signature triple lugs, those contrasting skeletonized pushers, the two-tone crown. For a hyper-performance watch, how do these big dimensions and materials play out? Wearability.
That's a great point, because the skeletonization, which is such a hallmark of the Spider Excalibur cases, it's not just about making it lighter, although it does that. It's really a deliberate choice to show off the mechanics. It creates this multi-level, really complex look, lots of depth, expressive.
Right.
It kind of speaks to their whole philosophy, revealing the mechanics as part of the art. It challenges that idea that luxury secrets should stay hidden. It's like an invitation.
Pure inside, yeah. And around that, you've got the fixed bezel, 60-minute scale with those inclined double-digit numerals every 10 minutes. Gives it a real sense of speed, consistent with the whole series. Dynamism, sapphire crystals front and back, anti-reflective coating. And surprisingly, 100 meters water resistance.
Yeah.
That seems quite robust for such an open-worked, almost artistic piece, doesn't it?
It certainly does. Adds a layer of, actual practicality to this higher machine. And from that complex outside, your eye just naturally goes inward to the dial, which is like a stage, really. It's multi-layered, completely open-worked, a continuation of their skeleton expertise, designed to be a journey, almost.
Okay, here's where it gets really interesting for me. I'm looking at this completely unique 120-degree rotating minute counter at 3 o'clock. Forget a normal subdial. How does this satellite display thing work? With the three hands showing 0, 1, 2. How does that change how you read the minutes? Is it more striking?
It's definitely striking, but it's more than just clever mechanics. It's Roger Dubuis challenging, how we even display time. It forces you to re-engage with reading elapsed minutes, turns a simple function into this visual spectacle. And then over at 9 o'clock, you've got that tilted balance wheel set at a 12-degree angle. Now, that's not just technical showmanship. It's an aesthetic choice. Like putting a spotlight right on the watch's heart creates this mesmerizing 3D kind of animation.
Pulls your eye right in.
Exactly. It rejects that flat look you often get.
And the details keep coming. Rhodium-plated screw-like hour markers filled with superluminova, white gold hands, PVD-coated black, luminous tips. And that white chronograph, seconds hand for contrast. Sharp. What really stands out, though, is no hour markers at 12 and 6. Why do that? Especially with the logo and the date window kind of tucked in there.
It's subtle, but I think it's quite powerful. Removing those markers creates the sense of openness, a bit of flow. It lets the logo and that cleverly integrated date window feel really natural within the skeleton structure instead of feeling forced or disruptive.
Okay. Visual harmony, even with all the complexity.
Exactly. It's all part of that relentless pursuit. Now, shall we talk about the engine, the real symphony inside? The RD780 SQ automatic movement, it's not just a powerhouse, it's completely integrated into the design visually, which is crucial with all that skeletonization. Every piece is part of the look.
Right. So tell me more about the specific tech inside. You mentioned vertical clutch for smooth engagement and the exposed column wheel above 6. For those maybe less familiar, why are those features, well, better for a high-performance chronograph? That's smooth engagement and pusher feel.
Excellent question. So the vertical clutch gives you really direct, smooth starting for the chronograph. It minimizes that little jump or stutter you sometimes see with horizontal clutches, instant precision,
Okay.
and the column wheel. That gives a much crisper, more tactile, precise feel when you actually use the pushers. Start, stop, reset. It's really a hallmark of high-end chronographs. Better user experience, better control.
Yeah.
And then there's this patent pending thing, the second braking system, or SBS. This basically adds extra stability to the chronograph's seconds hand, reduces any tiny flicker. For a high-performance watch, that level of detail, ensuring visual stability during measurement, that's significant. It's about perceived perfection.
So what does all this mean for, real-world performance and durability?
It means exceptional performance, built to last. They use diamond-coated silicon parts in the escapement. Now, that's not just jargon. It's a big step in materials, reduces friction dramatically,
Yeah.
makes it immune to magnetic fields, which traditional parts aren't, means better longevity, better accuracy.
Right.
It runs at 28,800 vibrations per hour, that's 4 hertz, has a solid 72-hour power reserve, and it's made of 310 components.
Wow.
And every single one is finished to Geneva Seal standards. That means using 16 different decoration techniques. This isn't machine finishing. We're talking thousands of hours of hand craftsmanship. Every angle, every polish, it's pure artisan skill.
Incredible. And just to circle back to that motorsport link we talked about, even the rotor on the back looks like a supercar wheel rim.
Yeah.
How important are those kinds of touches, those details, in really cementing that connection for Roger Dubuis?
Oh, they're absolutely crucial. It's not enough to just say you're linked to motorsport. It has to be woven into the watch's DNA, From the big picture skeletonization right down to the rotor shape, it's storytelling through design and engineering. Leaves no doubt.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
Now, thinking about actually wearing it, it comes in a black rubber strap, textured inlay, quick release system, easy to swap, pink gold and titanium folding clasp, also interchangeable without tools. Practical luxury.
Very practical.
But given the size, 45 millimeters, 17.3 millimeter thick, how do they make sure this hyper watch is still comfortable day to day, not just a trophy piece? And those quick release systems, how much do they add?
Well, the quick release is key, I think. It acknowledges that a watch like this isn't static. It's meant to be worn, lived with, maybe changed up. And despite the bold size, they do think about ergonomics. Those triple lugs, for instance, they help distribute the weight and make it sit better on the wrist. It's about making it feel substantial, powerful, yes, but not clumsy. An extension of you.
Right.
And speaking of wearing it, it's very exclusive. This new pink gold version is limited to just 88 pieces worldwide.
Only 88. That definitely adds to the allure.
No question.
Which brings us, finally, to the price.
Yeah.
EUR $142,500. So wrapping up, what does this all mean for you, whether you're maybe thinking of owning one or just fascinated by high watchmaking? We've seen this daring fusion, haven't we? Hyper horology meets motorsport and the Roger Dubuis Excalibur Spider Flyback Chronograph. It's all there in the intricate skeletonized design inviting you to explore. And the technical brilliance inside that RD780SQ movement, especially the innovative second braking system and that wild rotating minute counter, it's a watch that absolutely makes no apologies for being bold.
It really is a testament to what happens when you combine uncompromising engineering with completely unrestrained artistry. So as you think about this watch, maybe ask yourself this. How does a timepiece that so openly celebrates, even exposes its own mechanics, challenge our usual ideas of luxury? And that balance between form and function. Does true luxury now lie in that audacious reveal rather than keeping the magic hidden away? Something to consider.